Hi, I'm Phil Binks of Bodoni North America. Today I'm going to show you how to set up a proof verification standard within pressSIGN 8. You'll be able to read proof verification charts such as the Fogram Media Wedge and the ID Alliance control strip, which I will be using in this demonstration. These control targets will be available in all proofing RIPs or may be acquired from the relevant organisations. This will also enable you to verify against any colour printing standard. pressSIGN will store verification readings so that you can keep track of your proofer results, you can revisit the results and monitor the proofer's performance over time. pressSIGN can also be set to automatically gather verification data direct from an EFI RIP via a hot folder. Other RIPs are being added, so please check with us if this is of interest to you. So let's go straight to the pressSIGN interface and to the new job menu. So here we have the pressSIGN 8 interface. If we click on the new job button, it opens up a window and we're invited to start with our job name. So I shall just call this proof verification. And then the important bit is that we come now down to this standard area. This is the area that in fact allows us to use any standard that we're testing to verify a proof against. If I click on this, we see all of the standard default target standards that come with pressSIGN. I'm going to just use the CRPC6 premium coated, the new G7 standard for premium coated paper, and I'm going to make that my proofing verification target. So what I do first is I select that one, and then I need to go to the edit menu, which is this three dotted button in the middle. Click on the edit button. You're then asked to edit the standard. Click on that. And pressSIGN then loads the default settings for that standard with all of the colour values for CMYK, paper colour, red, green, blue, overprints, grey balance, etc. We need to simply go into the tolerances settings, and in order to make our standard proofing target, we select here under where it says tolerances defaults. Click the drop down menu and we choose ISO 12647-7. ISO 12647-7 is the digital proofing standard and has all of the tolerances already preset within pressSIGN. So you'll see that the tolerances have changed. In order to follow the ISO 12647-7 standard tolerances, we don't need to do anything else. pressSIGN has it completely preset so that we can now jump straight into a proof verification functionality. One important thing is that you'll see down here we have a use scoring system. As every user will know that pressSIGN commonly will give you a percentage score. That tick box is turned off so that instead of getting a score you will actually have a pass-fail. So we then simply go to the save button. So you would ideally let pressSIGN use the same name and simply perhaps add proof verification. I now click on new as we are creating a new custom standard. So now we're returned to the new job window. We have proof verification test, our standard and the proof verification variant of that. Just to show this, I've got my original standard here and the proof verification against that standard now that we've created. Here I can add a press name. It doesn't matter what you put in here so long as it's CMYK. You may as well call it something useful, and I've got one called Epson Proofer. Our next important thing is to choose the colour bar, which is essentially the proof strip layout. Here I have an ID Alliance 2013 3-bar strip. We could load up the pressSIGN version 3 or the Fogram Media Wedge version 3. All of those are available within pressSIGN's downloads. This now shows the layout of the ID Alliance 3-bar strip. We can now create the job. I recommend, once the job is loaded, that you move to the full sheet menu, as this is a nicer menu and shows you which strip to measure one after the other. I'll proceed to do that now. As you see, it says please press the calculate button to add this measurement. When you measure any multi-line chart, you need to always click on the calculate button to tell pressSIGN that you're happy with the readings and that it can calculate your result. From here we can generate reports, and there is a special pressSIGN certification report available here. So here we have an example of the pressSIGN PDF report, which extends across several pages, showing the colour results for each colour recorded.